Hi, everybody. This is Pastor John. It's good to be with you today and to share one of my favorite miracles. Really, it's the first miracle that we ever found in the Bible, and that was the miracle at Cana of Galilee when Jesus turned water into wine. And what I want to do is give you a real quick overview, and I've taught this all over the world. It's just been one that I've went to many places in the world, and it's amazing. Everybody gets it. Everybody understands it. But one thing it says, the wedding was at Cana of Galilee, and Jesus' mother was there, and his disciples were there. And one of the truths here is Jesus was showing that I can take normal things and transform them. I can take water, turn it into wine. And so when we're thinking about Jesus doing this in our lives, what we need to think about is something really important, and that is we've got to be there. If we're not where Jesus is, Jesus won't work. Whether it's before him in prayer, in devotions, in fellowship, wherever it is, we need to be there just like Jesus' mother. And Jesus was there. That's very important. And they had ran out of wine. Now, this is in John chapter 2. So they had no wine. Here's the wedding. The wine had been used up, and here's mom. Here's the disciples, here's mom's friends, and here's Jesus. And Jesus' mom turned to the disciples and said, whatever Jesus said, do it. And I think it's so important to remember, when Jesus speaks, do what he says. If you want God to transform anything in your life, whether it's your marriage, your family, your church, your finances, do what Jesus says. And it sounds real simple, but when we do that, then God makes normal things abnormal and impossible things possible. And so what they did is they took these 6 stone water pots and they filled them full of water to the brim, all the way up. And they filled them up, and then he said, just go draw out and take to the governor of the feast. And all they had was water. They had nothing more than water to give the guest. But Jesus, when he touched it through the command, his command, he transformed water into something so much better. It wasn't just wine, but it was the greatest wine. It was fantastic wine. And if you want Jesus to transform whatever comes to your mind, you do what he says. You take normal things and follow him and watch him make a miracle. And out of it, the best wine that had ever been there came, and Jesus was the one who made the difference. And I believe he's just showing us this miracle to take us all the way through the Gospels, showing us that what I do will change you completely, and the best is yet to come. And as a believer, that's always true. The very best is yet to come. So don't forget that. God bless you, and may you all have a wonderful day in the Lord Jesus.